All right, guys, we are officially back. Thank you guys for your patience. I know it's been a long few minutes or so. We are getting the game live for you now from the live feed. This is the official game between Jaydowavy and Zazzi. They have agreed to basically play a 7-inning game to pretty much finish out game one. Right now, Jado is going to be up 2. The original score was 7-5, so it's a 2-run game for Jado. And we are now officially live with our game, and we're going to give it to you the best way we can. That's going to be an out. That's going to be 2 outs so far. The runner will tag up on third, and he will go to third base. So it's 2-0. And guys, special shout out again to Tricks for helping us out with the stream. Jado and Zazzi pretty much could not stream from their own, so they share to Tricks, and Tricks is now broadcasting the game from his side. So we do want to congratulate again. Special shout outs to Tricks for having this up for us to basically get it going. Mike Trout with a deep run is going to go to the center field and is going to be an out. As we are going to now Zazzi's side of things, his Mike Trout will be batting up first. And again, both sides pretty much agreed to a 2-run game. I'm having some people on base, and that is going to be out right there as the ball was hit center field for the first out. All right, created player now for Zazzi. And we're going to try to see what is going on here. Here is the pitch going to the right corner. That's going to be a sinker going down and away. And again, originally the game was 7-5. The pitch will go down the way. That is going to be grounded out to first, and he's going to step on the bag to get the second out of the inning. Big Papi Ortiz is up next. Edward Cabrera will be the pitcher. That's going to be slapped outside to the left side of the field. It's going to be caught. Great play right there from Jaydowavy and his squad, and they are getting everything going right here for their side. Wendell Franco will be next up to bat for Jaydowavy. And Franco is going to send that one. It is going to be fair, but it's probably only going to be a base hit, and that is alone. That is it. Jackie Robinson up next. Again, special shout outs to Tricks. Tricks is the reason why this stream is up. We do highly appreciate him basically doing this for us, especially for the bases loaded. We are now have complete content to build around for not only our Twitch, for YouTube, and show out our players, especially on Twitter, for the highlights. So do appreciate him. Special thanks to him. Mark, KG, you might have to send that guy extra money. Robinson will pop up and at the base, and it will be a out. So the pitcher is up next, Edward Cabrera. And the last time we saw him, he drove in a run. He's going to try to bunt, which is going to move the runner and advance him. The tag is going to be there. Great move right there just to get the pitcher to move the runner into scoring position. And now is the created player for Jay. And that is going to now send on the pitcher, Julius Familia, as he throws a sinker top for 99 miles per hour, strike one. 1-1 count, 2 outs right here. Playing with that sinker a lot is Zazzi, and that is going to be called inning right there. Chipper Jones up next. Switch hitter for Zazzi at this point, swinging at the number 4 inning. 1-0 is the count. Chipper against Edward Cabrera right now, trying to swing on, trying to get something going for himself. Popped up and it's going to be foul. Again, this is a little bit dangerous side of things, the right-hander versus the switch. Got to be very careful how you pitch right here. And here comes the 2-2 neutral pitch count, and that is going to send it to a full count now. 3-2. 3-2 count going right here. Here comes the 2-2 neutral pitch count, and that is going to send it to a full count now. 3-2. 3-2 count going right here. And that's going to be swung on, and it's going to be a foul going to the right side. Battling back right now is Zazzi, trying to make sure he gets a full inning, and that is going to be a strikeout. Great pitch right there. Have him looking on the outside corner, and that's going to be strike number one. Swung on by Kyle Schwarber. It was going to be a foul ball. That is tough because that was a perfectly hit ball, just a little bit too early on the swing, and that's going to be strike number two off the sinker. Again, both guys have come out swinging for the 2 innings. They will play 7 innings right now. And again, right now, Jay is up 2. It was a 7-5 game for the first game before the lagout. We're now headed on to playing extra games to pretty much determine game 1. And it's a full count right now for Kyle Schwarber. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and smacked right there from the right side of the field. The right fielder cannot get on it, but it will be hold off on first base. Johnson Soup coming on to bat is going to be grounded into the box, and it will be a out. Marcus Semien up next. And that'll advance the runner. So that was pretty much like a little sacrifice fly right there. A sacrifice bunt in a way, if you guys want to saw that. Marcus Semien will ground out to the second baseman, and that will do it. That will be the end of your second inning. 2-0 is your score. Alfonso Soriano up next to bat for Jado. And we are having really good innings going on so far. 2-0 is our score. Again, this is going to be played out until the 7th inning. This is game 1 between the matchup for the finals, open finals, between Jado and Zazzi. Pitch goes right here. It's going to go to the right side, and it'll be a full count now for Alfonso Soriano. Here comes the pitch, and it is going to be slapped foul. Again, full count, familiar with the pitch, and caught on, struck on, looking with a slider down and away in the middle. That could have been slapped. But he decides to not pull the trigger, and now we have one away. Pitch going down will not count. 2-0. Switch hitter Chipper Jones up to bat, and that was swung on, and it's not going to be put out there. Swung on again, the sinker, and that's going to be a foul tip. 2-2 count, neutral. Make that a full count right now. Both sides are working the count very nicely. That's going to be slapped into middle field, and that's going to be a double most likely. Chipper Jones is going to earn those 2 bags, and he will do that for sure. Two-zip is the score. Kyle Schwarber up to bat. Zazzi got to be really careful right now. Do not want to go down 4 runs in this game. Guys, everybody that's in Twitch stream, if you're wondering why there's no commentary from Twitch stream, he is officially from some school right now. Zazzi and Jado are pretty much in this finals. Trix is streaming or share streaming from his PS5, and that's why we have audio right there. The strikeout goes down for Kyle Schwarber. We have Eddie and Murray coming up next to bat as a 2-out inning so far, 2 people on base. So again, guys, if anybody from Trick Stream is watching the stream and you wonder there's no commentary from that side or no sound in, it is because they are stream sharing. Everybody, if you want to hear anything right here, make sure to tune into this stream. 2-0, and that's going to be strike looking, the sinker down and away. And that should put him out right there. Zazzi now turned the bat in the bottom of the third. Edward Cabrera is still pitching for Jado. Danny Jansen up to bat. Oh, 2 count on the swings. Danny Jansen to swing. Nope. He's going to try to get him to chase the slider outside. 1-2. Sinker going outside, try to jam him. That is going to be a 2-2. This is interesting how they are pitching right now. Everything a little bit more fast-paced. That is going to be a base hit and go down to the gap. That's going to be most likely a double for Jansen. And that will stop him right there on second base. Jansen on second. We're going to have a pause right here for Zazzi. And we're going to pinch hit. We'll see who's going to be the pinch hitter. It's going to be David Justice coming in for the pitcher. That's going to be strike one for Edward Cabrera as we are getting things started right here for the third. Bottom of the third. 0-2 count. Pitchers duel. We'll see right here. And that is going to be a fastball. Trying to jam him in. 1-2. Got that runner on base at second. That is going to be a pop-up. And caught. And you do not want to test that arm right there. That's going to be one away. Mike Trout now extra bat. Leadoff hitter will try to see if he can get somebody to get home and bring this lead at least down by 1. Smack to the left side, and that one is not coming back, ladies and gentlemen. Up to the umbrellas and gone. 2-run shot to tie the game up 7-7 officially from the screenshots. And we have the creative play up to next to bat for Zazzi. Zazzi making this one a 2-2 lead. It's going to be a ball outside. The sinker will dip below. We'll try to see here. Base hit right there for the creative player for Zazzi. Wait a minute now. Zazzi is actually doing good right now in terms of his at-bats. Rose Chapman now warming up. We got Edward Cabrera up next to bat. Here comes Big Papi Ortiz. You got that runner right there. Creative player can run. You got to be careful on how he makes his counts. Could send him off. Is not going to send him off just yet. 2-1 count. This is the perfect time. Let's see. Still nothing. 3-1 count now. 1 out to go. Smack, and that's going to be a foul. Runners are definitely going right here. 3-2, full count right here for Edward Cabrera. And that one is going to be smacked to the right side. Big Papi Ortiz sending that ball to the other side, and that is gone. Zazzi will take the lead up by 2, making it technically a 9-7 game. Right now, from the side of things, it's 4-2, but it's actually 9-7 for this game 1. Big play. Big play from Zazzi from Big Papi Ortiz. 4-2. Smack, but straight to the pitcher, and Chipper Jones isn't going to get that base hit whatsoever. That's going to be called for out number 2. Zazzi having himself a good inning so far. Kyle Schwarber up to bat. We'll see what we have here for Zazzi if he can continue what he has going right here. Two to 4. Kyle Schwarber up to bat. As I said, 1-1. I'm surprised he did not take out Edward Cabrera just of yet. Maybe pretty much have people in the bullpen ready to basically pitch just in case this gets a little bit more wilder. As we got a base hit, and Schwarber will be on base with a single. Next up to bat is Jonathan Swoops. And we got a switch just like that. Dennis will be up to pitch. Jonathan Swoops trying to get something going for Zazzi. That's going to be a strike number 2, 1-2. That's going to be swung on but foul and into the stands. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That is going to be sent to the left side, and it's going to be a foul. Tough. A few feet away. That could have been a big home run, and that's going to be now slapped to second to end the inning. Tough way to go out right there, as we are just getting everything started right now for the 4th inning. Both teams are fighting out pretty good right now in this one. 2-4. Mike Trout now up to bat. That's going to be base hit. It's going to be 88. Speed going on the mound right now, or going on first base. All right, just trying to make sure things are going well from the other side of things. That's going to be slapped, and it's going to go to the right side for a single, 1-2. That is going to be grounded out. Probably have somebody out on first. No, it will be 3 people on base, so the bases are completely loaded. And we're going to have a pinch hit right here. It's going to be Jesse Winker up to bat. That is going to be slapped to first base, and it will drive in a run right here on the sacrifice ground out. And we got runners on second and third. And we got a creative player for Jado right now. 1 strike going on so far. Let's see what Jado can do. Can't force a double play. Just got to play it safe right now for Zazzi as far as the pitching goes. He got Rich Gossage right now on the mound. They're going to call a little bit of time just to make sure you got it up where you got neutral count right here, 2-2. Rich Gossage with the pitch is going to be struck off right there, and that is going to put him away. Alfonso Soriano up next to bat. 2 outs to go. Pretty much 1 more out to go for Zazzi as he is trying to maintain this lead. That ball will be popped up to the right side, and we will be able to put him away for the final out of the inning. All right, 3-4 going on so far. Again, they'll play this game out to 7 innings. Technically, the score, if I believe it is, let me see, 2 runs. Got an extra run. That would be 8 to, I believe, this is 8 to 9 right now. That is the score. And we got a little bit of shift action going on so far. So manually doing shifts is going to be Jay. And he's right now facing off against Marcus Simeon to start off the bottom of the 4th. 2 strikes going on so far. Aroldis Chapman, the fireball guy. The man throws 100-mile-per-hour fastball. You got to be really careful. And the minds of pitches that he has, sliders, splitters, sinkers, got to be careful how he pitch right here. That ball is going to be slapped right there from Marcus Simeon, and that's going to be a base hit. Right now, 3-4. Chapman up to swing. And here comes the pitch, 1-1. Danny Jansen is going to ground out to the second. That's going to be 1. That's going to be 2. Double play right there for Jado. Tough way to go out right there. And we have now Rich Gossage up to bat. My fault. And no, we're going to have Ronald Acuna Jr. coming up to bat in place for the pinch hit. So the pitcher will go down. Rich Gossage would not pitch anymore. We'll see a new pitcher for Zazzi for the upcoming end. That will square up foul. Pitch right here will go out. Swung on. 0-2. 1-2 is the count right here. Let's see if Acuna can get something going. That's going to be a pitch outside. Chapman tried to jam. That's going to be a fastball that is going to be foul tipped. 2-2 is the count. Slider goes down to the outside. And we have the 2-2 pitch. That is going to be caught right there. Third baseman makes a play, and that is going to do it for the inning. Zazzi, no run scored in that one. And right now the score is 3-4. Again, they only got 2 innings left to play. Before all this, Jada was up 2-0 in the game. And Chipper Jones will be next up to bat. Let's see what happens here. No, that is going to be sent to the left side into the bullpen of Jado. Actually past the bullpen and hit the scoreboard. Home run for Chipper Jones. Tie game. And Schreiber will be up to bat now. Big shot right there for Jado. Schreiber will foul out both. No, it's going to be a strike. Lee Smith up to pitch right now for Zazzi, as he tried to maintain the lead after that shot from Chipper Jones. And the pitch will go down, and it's going to be 3-2. And now Lee Smith trying to make a pitch, and it will be a fork ball inside of the bottom corner, and that is going to catch him looking for strike for out number 1. Harry Murray now up to bat. 0-2 count now. Fork ball going down below the waist. 1-2. Gonna be a cutter outside. 2-2. Top of the 5th inning, tie game from both sides right here. Ground out to the second baseman. And that's gonna put him away for the second out of the inning. Mike Trout now officially up to bat. 1-2 for him so far in this game. These Mike Trouts has been doing damage. That is going to be sent center field, and that is going to be out of there. Mike Trout, big home run right there. Solo shot going out of there from the top of the 5th for Jado. And just like that, they're doing things. Jado's up 1 with pretty much 2 innings to go. And that's going to be slapped out to first to end the 5th, the top of the 5th right here. Zazzi now up to bat with Mike Trout leading on things. Roldis Chapman still out there. And we will see if they can do anything. Father 4. And we are going to try to shift right here. So Jay is going to bring the corners in. Make sure nothing goes on the side whatsoever. They're going to change it normal. So they will play their normal positions right here on the side of things. That is going to be smacked. After all that shifting, is not going to prevent that home run from getting out of there. That is gone. Zazzi goes up and ties the game 5-5, and both teams are not letting up at this point. Big play right there from the side of things. 1-1 created player for Zazzi now up to bat. He's going to smack it out, and it is going to be a foul. And that is going to be smacked to the left field line, and that is going to account for a double. Great shot right there from the creative player Zazzi. And that is going to be lifted up by Big Papi Ortiz. That's most likely going to send the runner from second to third. Going to test out the arm, and he will be safe at third. All right, 1 out to go. 2 outs to go. Chipper Jones up next, switch hitter. We'll see what is going to result off of this. 5-5 game, Chipper Jones going against Aroldis Chapman. Switch hitter against the left-hander. And that is going to be a sinker inside. I possibly could have been smacked right there. We'll see. 1-2 count. That is going to be smacked. And that is going to be a base hit. He will send the runner. And that will be scored on. And Zazzi now takes the lead up by 1. Chapman getting tired. You got to be careful on how you making these pitches right now. I don't think he's getting tired. I think it's the confidence going down. Kyle Schwarber not up to bat. 0-2 count. 0-2 for Kyle Schwarber. It's going to be outside on a sinker for ball 1. Again, bottom of the 5th. This is our game 1. This is not game 2. Again, guys, we had a little bit of problem in terms of the lag from both streamers. Now we are back fully up. Trix is basically getting the stream up for us. Thank you, Trix, once again. Getting everything going for us. Full count right here for Rose Chapman. That is going to be foul tip. 1 out. Jay is trying to force that double play, which he most likely will. Let's see what's going on right here. Out for 1. And that's going to be safe for first base. So Schwarber gets on and saves the inning still. And that is going to bring up now Mariano Rivera, who's going to pitch out right here for Aroldis Chapman. The cutter goes down and away for ball 1. That is going to be smacked to center field, and that should do it for our 5th inning. Big shot right there from Mike Trout and Zazzi as he brings him up by 1 right here. And our top of the 6th, we only got 1 more inning to go as this is game 1. And remember, guys, the first game was 7-5. And Zazzi is going to bring out his Mariano Rivera against Jackie Robinson to begin the inning. Chopper right there to Jackie Robinson, and he is going to advance to first base. And that is going to bring up the pitch hitter right here for the 9th hole spot, which is the pitcher spot. The pitcher spot right there. And that is going to be sent out to third, and it's going to be caught and placed out by the third baseman. Great play right there from Zazzi team. And Jado is now going to have his creative player out there. Got 99 speed on the bag. Two-one is the count. Make that 2-2 neutral right here from the creative player. And that is going to be a strike 3 looking for four-seam fastball going down and away. And that is going to catch him looking right there. That is going to be slapped, and it's going to be a foul. That's unfortunate right there for Jado. Alfonso Soriano possibly had a chance for a hit or a big shot right there to put Jado up. It's going to be a 1-1 count right now. Runner on first. Big inning right here. Could be a potential time run score. He's going to send the runner, and that is going to be a strike 3. Put him out of there. Zazzi lives to fight on another day, and he has the 1-run lead and looking to increase it even a little bit more. Josh Hader now is going to be pitching for the side of things. Jake Dittman is going to be on the bullpen, and Robbie Dibble as well. Marcus Semien up to bat right here for our bottom of the 6th, and Zazzi is trying to add on to the lead as he goes down for strike number 1. Good game that we have on here on tap. Both sides are not letting up. Here comes the 1-2. It's going to be down on the way for a slider, 81 miles per hour. Neutral count here. And that is going to be a strike 3 looking on a 4-seamer going down on the way. Strike number 1. Or out number 1. For Zazzi. 5-6 Danny Jansen. Now up to bat. That's going to be smacked to the right side, and that's going to be a base hit. Mariano Rivera now up to bat. No switching as far as a pinch hitter for the pitcher right here. 1 out to go. And you already know Jay is going to pitch straight up to the pitcher, making sure that he gets this out simultaneously. Possibly can lurk for a double play here. And he already know the results right there. Out number 2 off the strikeout from Mariano Rivera. And now next up to bat is Mike Trout. Runner on first with 2 outs. And again, both Mike Trouts for both sides has been doing work, pretty much getting home runs for their respective teams. 2-1 count right now. 3-1 batters count coming up. And we'll see how this pitch goes for Hatter. That is going to be strike number 2. Full count right here. 2 outs. Can Jado get out of this situation? And that is going to be strike 3 right there. 2-seam going down on the way. And that should do it for the inning. Now top of the 7th. This is where things gets a little pressured for Jay. If Jay does not get a run here, this game is over. 0-2 count for the switch hitter. Mariano Rivera up to pitch, and it's going to be a changeup outside. Try to have him jammed. We're trying to chase a pitch right there. Up and away, possibly could have been thrown badly right there. And that is going to be still 3-2. Chipper Jones still up to bat. That is going to be crushed. Going outside to the right side of the field. That is going to be hit on the wall. That is going to be extra bases, and that's going to send Chipper Jones to third. Yes, it will. And now things are getting a little bit spicy. Kyle Schwarber up to bat. Mariano Rivera pitching. Chipper Jones on third. And this could be the tying run. All you need is a flyout. And Zazzi will switch now to Aroldis Chapman. We'll see 1 ball, 1 strike on here so far. Sinker down and away to the left side. 1-2. And we'll see from Kyle Schwarber if he can bring in the run. 2-2 count. Struck out right there off of the check swing. That is tough, especially for Jado. You still got only 2 outs to remain. All you need is a pop-up or something to put on the bag and get this tying run in to extend the innings a little bit more further. That is going to be slapped to a foul outside to the right side. 1-2 count. Eddie Murray now up to bat. And that is going to be strike number 3 for a fastball going down and away. 2 outs to go. And this is the dying chance right now for Jado. Mike Trout up to bat. 0-1. 0-2. Fastball goes out to the right side. Here comes the pitch. Strike number 3. And Zazzi will pull off the game and win 6-5. Great win right there for Zazzi as things are ending. And that should do it. Aroldis Chapman, finish it off. 6-5 is your ball game. And Zazzi will take it 1-0 against Jay as he comes from behind and wins this one down by 2. All right, guys, we are going to be back here in the booth side of things. That was a great game from both sides. As again, we have a best of 3 going on between these two teams. So Zazzi gets the first W on the board. And guys, it's a really great time that we have here for bases loaded. Again, we had a little bit of technical difficulties from the side of streaming. Thankfully, we have somebody to pretty much stream share for us. Thank you again, Tricks. None of this is possible as far as content wise if you did not stream. Again, he is in school right now, so again, he is going to get shower love, especially from our admins out here. In the meantime, while we are waiting on things to go, I believe Zazzi and Jay is starting up. We do want to check out some of the standings that's going on right here for bases loaded. As we are, we are going to go straight into the game. We're definitely going straight into the game. So we have game 2 coming up. Again, just to take a look at the regular season side, Zazzi 8-0 right now for Division 1. And I believe Jado, if I am trying to find him right now, try to see if where he is at on this list of things. I do not see Jado up here. Still trying to find him. I believe Jado's having a good season. No, he is 4-0 in Division 3. In third place, though, he is facing off against Los Angeles Samurai. So both players are doing really good in the regular season. Again, this is the Open Tourney Finals as we begin Game 2. Our lighter will be pitching, and Mike Trout is going to try to send it out. And it will be the first out of the inning. Creative player now up next for, I believe, Zazzi. Yep, this is Zazzi for sure. Lighter sends the pitch down. That is 2-0. And the creative players doing some damage right here. And that's going to be a base hit just like that. A single at 94 speed now on the bases. You got to be really careful right here if you are Jay. David Ortiz now up to bat. Power of Big Papi Ortiz. You got to be careful here as well. Pitch goes out to the left side, and that is going to be a ball. I lined it up to 6 pitches so far. Very quick inning going on so far, and that is crushed to the right side. And this is why you got to be careful with Big Papi Ortiz. That is gone. Zazzi up 2-0 to begin things for game number 2. Here comes Chipper Jones now to bat, switch hitter. Our lighter having some problems with only 8 pitches so far in this game. It's going to be smack. It's going to be smack foul for 0-2. One and 2 count. And that is going to be smack fouled once again. Zazzi doing a good job battling the count. That is going to be smacked to center field. And that's going to be a base hit right there for Chipper. And Zazzi getting the bat swinging right now. Up to another guy on base with only 1 out. Kyle Swooper up next to bat. Right now, 1-1. 1-2 is the count. Kyle Swooper trying to keep this inning alive, not trying to get grounded out for a double play. And that is going to be smacked to right field, and that's going to put it out for out number 1 once again. Jonathan Swoops now up to bat. 2 outs going on right here. Trying to get everything going right here. The swing goes out to the left side in the third base, and it's going to send. No, it's not going to send him to third. Probably tried it. Probably was thinking about it for a second with the speed, especially, but he will stay on, and Marcus Semien will now up to bat. 2 outs to go. That's going to be a strike as he get caught swinging. Outlighter, 23 pitches, 15 strikes, 8 balls. That's going to be pitched down below. Two one count. Pitchers count right here. Let's see what's going on. Batters count right here for everything. And now the full batters count, 3-1 for Marcus Semien. Gonna pitch outside, and that's gonna force a walk. And now the bases are fully loaded. Danny Jansen up to bat. Things are not looking good for Zazzi. Things are not looking good for Jado. He makes sure and solidify that mound visit to make sure that confidence stays up. Pitch goes out to Cutter, and that's going to be a 1-1 count. Two and two count right here as he takes some time. Danny Jansen now up to bat. We're trying to see what's going to go out here with the outcome. That is going to be a fastball on the left side corner, bottom below, and that's going to catch him looking. And now that we are officially at the bottom of the first after the good inning right there from Jado. I mean, not from Jado, from Zazzi. As we have the creative player right now for Jado coming up. One and two right now. Pitchers count. And that is going to be 2 and 2. Curveball going down and in the middle. Tough pitch to take right there. Especially knowing that you timed it and could not get it to go. On to Soriano. Next to bat. Highlighter right now has been throwing some pitches. He is about 7 pitches right here for Jay. That's gonna be slat foul to the left side. Comes the 1 and 2. Soriano you gotta be careful how you pitch to Soriano. Power, speed, and everything. And just like that, on cue, 98 speed gets on the bag off of a base hit. That's going to be a foul. Chipper Jones, switch hitter. Trying to get something going for Alfonso. 0-2 count right here. And that's going to be strike 3 looking upstairs. And that's going to put him away. Kyle Schwarber are now up to bat. And that's going to be strike 2 as he catch him looking right there on the check swing. 0-2, one guy on base. He's doing a really good job trying to jam the pitcher, make sure he forces things, and that is going to be slats towards center field, and that should do it and put him away. Jado now up to bat with Al Leiter, and that is going to be popped up from one outlighter to another, forces the out. And Jay, again, we all know he has that offense incapability. Score big runs right here. 0-1 is the count. That's going to be a ball. Here comes the pitch. Going to be smack foul at home plate. 1-2. 2-2 is the count. 3-2 now. Full count for Mike Trout. Let's see what you can do right here. And that is going to be a pitch down and away. So these down and away pitches catching Jay off guard. Fastball going down. And that's going to be out number 2. That ball is smacked to the right side. Can he get there in time? Yes, he can. What a play. And Zazzi will hold off. Eddie Murray now to pitch for Zazzi. He's going to swing it foul. Oh, and 2. Eddie swings. And I believe, no, that was going to be pop up for the left side. All right, 0-2-0 Mike Trout for the bat is going to send that to the right side. And it's going to be foul. Check swing right there. Going to be a ball. 2-0 right now. Zazzi is up. That's going to be another check swing. That is going to be a strike. So 1-2. Gang, if you guys missed the first game, pretty much battling back and forth. 6-5 was your final score of that one. Really good game from Zazzi and Jay in terms of scoring, in terms of defense, everything. That's going to be a strike right there for a sinker. Two and 2 count, and it's going to be swung on and missed by Mike Trout, and that's going to put him away for out number 2. Wander Franco now up to bat. One ball, no strikes. Make that 1-1. And so far, so good for Jay. He's been doing a good job, and that's going to be swung on. And Franco will get on base. Jackie Robinson now to bat. And that is going to send people home. Yes, it is. We got our first run of the score for Jado. And it's 2-1. Big shot right there. Now we got the pitcher, Al Leiter. It's going to be 2 outs right here. So obviously you could tell Jay probably accepting of that one run, but he's also trying to get that other run in from third. We'll see what he can do here with the pitcher, and that's going to be strike number 3. Never mind what I just said. I'm surprised that he didn't switch into anybody, but then again, he wants his pitcher to continue pitching, and basically he's the best player for the job, especially going against the beast that's coming up right now from the 3, 4, and 5 hitter, which is David Ortiz, Chipper Jones, and I believe Marcus Semien or Kyle Schwarber. 1-1 is the count. And that was swung on. The cutter deep in the middle. Could not get it through. It's 1-2. Ortiz now to swing. He's going to swing it out to the left side, and that's going to be a base hit. Big swing right there. Next up to bat is Chipper Jones. He is going to swing on, and that is going to be sent to the left side, left center, and that is gone. Chipper Jones put it away, and that's going to be a 2-run shot to give Jado the lead. And thinking about making a change here is Zazzi. No, he's going to keep out Al Leiter. 4-1 is the score, and Zazzi is going to send another one gone. Do apologize for the miscommunication in terms of the score, but Chipper Jones sends one gone for a 2-run shot, and now Kyle Schwarber with another home run, giving Zazzi the lead up by 4, and that is going to count for a pitching change. The night or the day is done for Al Leiter. That is going to send in now Jonathan Swoops to pitch. Rob Dibble to pitch. My fault, not Jonathan Swoops. 1-0. Smacked out to the right side, and it's going to be foul. Zazzi has been doing a great job of swinging. Jay is having a tough time pitching. Jonathan Swoops now trying to capitalize on this no-out inning, top of the third. This top of the third is looking dangerous right now for Zazzi, as he is doing a great job getting these swings on the ball. And mind you, the difficulty right now is on Legendary, as it is a strike for Rob Dibble. That's going to be the first out of the inning. Batting is right now on Legend. Two and 0 right now for Rod Dibble against Marcus Semien. You got to be really careful with what's going on here. Swung on, and it's going to be popped up to the center side. The right fielder will make a play on the ball, and that's going to be 2 outs away. Father one is the score. Danny Jansen up next. That's going to be swung, and that is going to be strike number 1. Popped up, and that is going to be strike number 2 off the foul. So we're going to try to see if they can get something going. Dibble with the pitch, and he's going to chase it upstairs, and that is going to be called for strike 3, and that will end the inning. So a great inning right there from Zazzi from the top of the third, and he does a great job, and that's going to be smacked right there for the creative player for Jay. And that is going to begin things off, and maybe just one swing of the bat right here for Jay may do some things. His creative player now on base. Alfonso Soriano up next. That's going to be swung on, and it's going to be chopped up for a foul. 38 pitches for Al Leiter. And that's going to be swung on. That's going to be popped up for a foul again. 1 and 2. Soriano. Get caught looking upstairs, but the sinker in the top left corner, and that's going to be out. It's going to be strikeout for out number 1. Chipper Jones up to bat, switch hitter. And that ball is popped. Yep, it is going to be popped up or blooped up and caught by the second baseman. It's going to be put out for out number 2. Kyle Schwarber now up to bat for Jado. Jado down by 4. Pitch goes for the slider, 1-1. Sinker down, up top and away, 94 miles per hour, 1-2. And that ball is going to be sent right to the pitcher, and that's going to be a base hit. Could be extra. No, he's going to keep him there at second. Did not want to test the arm of the center fielder. Eddie Murray now up to bat. Has a chance to bring in people home, and that is going to be sent right there from Jay. 3-run shot for Eddie Murray. And that is going to cut the lead to 1, just like that off a swing of the bat. Oh, baby. And that's going to be sent out right there from Mike Trout to the shortstop, and that it will end the 3rd inning. So Jay with some runs, basically cutting the lead down to 1. We got ourselves a 1-point game in the top of the 4th. Now up to bat is Al Leiter against Rob Dibble. No switching right here for, I believe, Zazzi. That's going to be smacked out for a foul. Rob Dibble has been doing a solid job so far for the side of Jay. That's going to be popped into center field, and it's going to be the first out of the inning. Mike Trout not up to bat, 0 for 2 so far. Rod Dibble is pitching to him, and he might need to sit down as Mike Trout sends that one, hits the billboard. That is gone. 6-4. And Zazzi not letting up on the runs right now. The offense coming at a premium as he increased the score up by 2. Now for the creative player for Zazzi. on an 0-1 count. Again, great solo shot right there from Mike Trout, giving Zazzi the 2-run lead. That is going to be smacked out again to a foul ball, 1-2. Cutter inside and away, trying to jam him. Three and two, the full count. We'll see. Working the pitch count is the creative player, and that's going to be chased outside, and that is going to be ball 4. That will send the creative player on base. David Ortiz now up to bat. That's going to be swung on, and that is going to be a single. Might be seeing extra bases. No, we're going to hold it off. Do not want to test that arm with Mike Trout. 1 out to go. Chipper Jones now up to bat. Switch hitter. David Ortiz and the creative player now on base for Zazzi as he's trying to score more runs to give him a little bit of insurance right here. 0-2. It's going to be a pitch up and away for the cutter. That's going to be the first ball. Check swing. No, he did not go. It's going to be ball number 2. Neutral count. The pitch. It's going to go straight out to the pitcher, and that's going to turn in 1. That is going to turn into double play, and Jay gets out of the inning a little bit hurt, but he's going to be just fine. Only took in a little stab wound. Ain't going to hurt him so much. Is only down by 2 off the solo shot from Mike Trout. That is going to be sent right there from the left side, and that is going to be a base hit for Wander Franco. Perfect hit right there. And again, legendary hitting. Right now, difficulty for both sides just to meet up to the standards. So everybody is hitting, making sure they're getting everything out the way. And that is going to be a strike. Jackie Robinson now up to bat. No outs. And our lighter's still up here in the 4th inning. Bottom of the 4th, 55 pitches for him. 3-0 batters count right here. And Jackie will send that one blooping up to the right side. And that's going to be put away for out number 1. Next up the bat is going to be Outlighter. No, it's Robbie Dibble. And pinch hitting now is going to be Jonathan Swoops. Jonathan Swoop. 0-1. Trying to get that man off of first and move on to brighter days. Let's see. Cutter going to go outside. And Jado really needs some run insurance going on right here. And that is going to turn into, that's going to be 1. That's going to be 2. And that will put it away. Jay ended up costing a big play right there. Grounded out to the second baseman. Shortstop gets the first out. First baseman gets the second out. And we are out here in the top of the 5th. Zazzi now in control. And he's going to try to see if he can add more runs to the score. Pitch goes right here, and that's going to be swung on, and it's going to be sent foul. Aroldis Chapman up to pitch for Jada. 0-2. Top of the 5th, if you guys are just joining us, and that is going to be a hit by pitch. The batter got hit, so now he'll take his base. It's going to be somebody on base right here. Jonathan Swoops. Jonathan Scoops is going to send that one to the center field, and that is gone. Zazzi puts it up again. Now by 4. And a big hit right there to increase the lead. And now the mound talk comes in for Aroldis Chapman. We got Marcus Semien up next to bat. And boy, oh boy, Jay, is not looking too good for you, my boy. $75 is not coming your way. The way Zazzi has been hitting the ball, we'll see. But then again, we cannot count out Jay again. This man is the master of comebacks and is already living up to the name. That is going to be a base hit, potentially a double. Did not decide to pull the trigger, and that is going to be a base hit on loan. And Zazzi still in control after giving the I believe it was a 2-run shot. He's up by 4. He has a guy on base, has the rally. It's still going on. 1-1. Danny Jansen up on the bat. 2-1 has he check swings, and they give him the ball. Neutral count now. Guy on first. Pitch right here to the left side, and that is going to be strike 3. Looking great pitching right there from Jado. Pinch hitting now for the pitcher will be Ronald Acuna Jr. 1-1. Pitch going down on the way. That's going to be slapped up to center field, and the center fielder will take care of things to put it out for out number 2. The throw just to ensure that runner stays on first. Mike Trout up to bat. The last time he was up to bat, he sent this one for a solo shot to give Zazzi the lead 5-4. Can he increase the lead and make this possibly 10-4? And it's 0-2. Foul tip right here for the sinker. Trying to jam him off the slider, trying to get him chasing. 1-2. Batters count. 2-2 with the split fastball. We'll see right here. That's going to be out number 3. Chapman, 102 miles per hour fastball. Catching him on the knees, and that should do it right there. Jaydowavy up now to bat in the bottom of the 5th, and he got to get some runs going. They are down by 4. Again, Jado has done great things in the past games, especially in the semifinals against Tricks. And he has also fought back, especially in game 1, to tie the game up. We will see what he can do here to pretty much tie this game up down by 4 at the bottom of the 5th. Creative player right now for Jay. Julius Familia pitching, and that was a sinker very close and top of the key, top of the zone right there. That's going to be smacked right there into center field, but it's going to be put out. Great hit on the ball, but just unfortunately lands out to center field. Alfonso Soriano now up to bat. That is smacked and is going to be sent out to left field. That is gone. Solo shot right there for Soriano. Make this lead, or trickle this lead down to 3 for Jado. Great hit on the ball. Pitch straight in the middle for Soriano to hit. And just like that, is down by 3. Chipper Jones now up to bat. Familia, the right-hander. Chipper Jones, the switch. 2-0. Swung on, and that is going to be popped up foul going to the left side. Pitch up and away. Batters count right here, 3-1. Swung on, and it's going to be foul. Full count, 3-2. And the check swing did not matter. Familia puts him out. That's going to bring up now pitcher Dan Plesac. That's going to be swung on. That was a great pitch right there from Dan Plesac, even though looks like it was in the middle of the zone. Another swing and a slider going out in the ways on the left side. 0-2 with 2 outs. And that is going to be strike number 3. 3 pitches up, 3 pitches down. Just like that. Put him out. Next up is the creative player. For Zazzi, lead has been cut down only by 1 point on the top of the 6. Rose Chapman still up there. A blooper out to left field. That's going to be secure and out. So that's going to be our first out of our top of the 6. Guys, if you're just now tuning in, this is Game 2 between Zazzi and Jaydowavy. Right now, Zazzi leads things for the tourney finals, up 1-0. If Zazzi wins, he will win $75 cash prize and will be crowned our finals champion for our open tourney. Jaydo trying to bounce back right now. That's going to be swung outside. And Zazzi David Ortiz will swing foul. $75 cash prize and will be crowned our finals champion for our open tourney. Jaydo trying to bounce back right now. That's going to be swung outside. And Zazzi David Ortiz will swing foul. 0-2. The pitch. And struck on, no strikeout. That was definitely 0-2. And now it's 1-2. That is weird, if I may say it myself. That has got to be a glitch right there. And that's going to be swung on, and that is going to be popped up for the right side. And it's going to put him away 8-5. Chipper Jones now up to bat. 2-3. Top of the 6th. Pitch right here. He swung on and missed on the slider. Here comes pitch number 3. As Chapman is trying to work. Chipper Jones working the count right here. Sinker down and away, 2-2. We got a little bit of timeout right here. 2 outs. Neutral count right here. Pitch down the way. That is going to be a full count now. Pressure on the side of Jaydo. Can he do it and end the inning? That is going to be a walk off a slider. Now that brings up Swerver. You got to be careful what you do right here. Rich Gossett warming up. Jake Dykeman warming up. We'll see. Kyle Schubert now up to bat. And that's going to be strike number 1 off the fastball. One. 1-2. Schubert is going to throw a wild pitch. And it's going to be 2-2. Chapman, got to be very careful how you pitch with him. Energy is kind of low too. And the pitch is down the way. Now making it to a full count. Battling back from 1-2 now to 3-2. With a runner on first, he's going to run. That's going to be a pop-up. And that is going to end the inning right there. So no insurance right there for Zazzi, even though he's up by 3. And that will send now Jaydo to bat with Eddie Murray. This will send Rich Gossage out there to pitch. Four-seam fastball coming up and away for strike number 1. 1-2. Eddie Murray will slap that foul. And we'll see. 1-2 pitch. 2-2 now. Neutral count. And a check swing right there is going to be called for strike number 3. Great pitch right there. I believe that is, yes, that is Zazzi with the pitch right there. Mike Trout was lined out to the right side and will get the single. So he is on base now. Wander Franco now up to bat. And that's going to be a check swing. And that's going to be outside, 95 miles per hour. 1 out, 0-2. A guy on base on the bottom of the 6th. Comes the pitch, and that's going to be smacked out of the way, and that is going to be lined out to the gap. It's going to be a double. He's going to bring the runners home. No, he is not. They're going to withstand at second and third. No possibility for a double play. And now with Jackie Robinson on the back. 1-2 for him. Big inning right here for Jay. Can he put some runs on the board? Pitching away right now is Zazzi with Rich Gossage. 3-1 batters count. That is going to be smacked to the center field, and that is gone. Tie game just like that. And I said this, and I say this so many times. Jaydo always making a way to get back in these games, and he does it once again. This will bring up now Big Papi Ortiz to pinch hit. 8-8 is the game. And Arosa Chapman will be pitching right here. That is smacked right there from David Ortiz, and that will give him the lead. Goodbye. Jaydo up by 1. Holy crap, what is going on here? Jaydo making some magic happen for sure. Down by 4 runs, got erased just like that. And now at the bottom of the 6th, leading the game off. Up by 1. Created player for Jaydo. Up to bat. That's going to be swung on, and it's going to be a strikeout right there for Zazzi. Alfonso Soriano, who went deep the last time, now up to bat. 0-1 is the count. Soriano, dangerous hitter, dangerous person on the bags as well. As he sends that one foul. Chapman still in. We'll see how this duel goes around. 1-2. Batters count, and that's going to be now sent out to neutral count with the splitter down below for a ball. Soriano with the check swing on the slider, and that's going to catch him. Strike number 3, and that will end the inning right there. As Jaydo makes a comeback, and he was just down by 4, and now he's up by 1. Jonathan Scoop will be up to bat. Oh, 2. Swung on and missed, and that should have definitely put him away. But no, this game said nah. That's going to be swung on, and that is going to be hit all the way out there, and that is gone. So the glitch helps out right here for Zazzi and ties the game up 9-9. That is so unfortunate right there for the side of Jaydo. And that's now a tie game. Marcus Semien up next to bat. And Zazzi is going to take a little timeout. On 1. Semien will go down now 0-2. Can Zazzi start up something? Change it down the way. Comes the pitch. Neutral count now for Rich Gossage. Marcus Semien is batting 1 of 2. And he is most likely, nope, that's going to be caught right there. And that will put it away for the first out. Danny Jansen up to bat now. He's right now 0-3. Doing poorly right now on his hitting. That's going to be a slurve, and that's going to be put outside. And that is going to be a base hit. Right now, that is going to be in 2 as Danny Jansen hits a double. Jesse Winker now up to pinch it. This could spell some trouble right now for Jay. Got to be careful. 9-9. He's taking a quick look at what he has right there on the bench. Thinking about his options, thinking about who he might bring in later on. Jake Dykeman is warming up. Rich Gossage now up to pitch. Zazzi trying to get something going. 1-1 count. And that's going to be strike number 2 with the changeup. 1-2, trying to get him chase a sinker outside. That's no avail. Neutral count. And that is going to be a 4-seamer down and away, and that's going to put him out for out number 2. Mike Trout now to pitch. Mike Trout now to hit. Top of the 7th. Tie game 9-9. Swung on and missed down below. That's going to be strike number 1. Little pitch down at the bottom. Trout try to hit. Nothing going from 2-2 is the count, neutral count. Smacked on to the left side, and that is definitely going to bring in somebody. Trout will go for a double. That will increase the lead right now for Zazzi. He is up by 1. Big hit right there for Zazzi, and that will bring on the creative hitter. Creative hitter now up to bat for Zazzi. His wrist Gossage, I'm pretty sure he did not want to give up that. And that's going to be a pop-up to the right side. Only if that could have happened, that last play from Mike Trout, as Mike Trout on Zazzi team brings home a run. And we are now on to the, I believe, the bottom of the 7th. Yes, we are. As we are trying to get things going. Rod Dibble now up to pitch. 10-9 is our score. Jay trying to get it. One is the count. Chipper Jones up to bat. He's going to hit it. He's going to be caught out there from the shortstop. What a play. That could have been hit up to the gap and possibly a double right there, but it's been saved. Kyle Schubert now up to bat. Fastball goes to the right-hand side. Dibble with the pitch. That is going to be swung on. That could have been carried out of there a little bit too early. It's going to be a foul. 1-2. Swung on again. Early, very early. And cannot get anything on it. And that is going to be 1-2. And again, struck out and gone. 2 outs. Eddie Murray now up to pitch. Again, we're doing full game. Swung on and missed. That's going to be a strike from the cutter. And that is going to do it for strike 3 for the out number 3 of that inning. Right there. Jado just cannot do anything right there with the hitter as he swung on a very high fastball to put him away. Ortiz almost sent Jake Dykeman pitch out of there on the right-handed side is 0-1. And now the results is going to be a grounder. And that will put him away for out number 1 of this inning. Chipper Jones now up to bat. Had a 2-run home run last time and then went on bases off of a walk as Zazzi trying to increase this league and trying to get some insurance. That is going to be smacked out to the third base line, and that's going to be sent out to left field. That will be a base hit. Kyle Schwarber now up to bat. Going to be smacked, and it's going to be a foul. Going to be swung, and it's going to be a foul again. 1-2. Trying to chase out with the sinker. Challenge pitch right there. Let's see. It's going to be smacked up. Wait a second now. That could be gone, and it hits the wall. And no runners will decide to go on third, so they will just wait. Completely unsure if it was a home run or not. I'm pretty sure that was the mood. That was the plan of action. And that is going to send Mariano Rivera for the side of Jay. I think that's the only reason why Zazzi hesitated to send the runner all the way to third, regardless if it hit off the wall or not. Not confident that the ball will basically get there in time for him. 3-0 count right here, and this could fill up the bases. That's going to be strike one, down with the sinker. And that is going to be a base hit. He will not send the runner to fourth, so now we will have bases loaded for Zazzi and Marcus Semien up to bat. These are not looking pretty. 1-1 is the count. It's going to be a ball one. The changeup. Two and one is the count. 3-1 now. The batter's box. The batter's pitcher's position. That is going to be fouled. 3-2. Full count right here. Semien will send it, and it'll be a single. That will give some insurance for sure. He's now not only going to send one, he's going to send two and count them up. 2 runs sent in off of a base hit right there for Marcus Semien, and that will put up Zazzi up by 3 on the top of the 8th. Zazzi with a big insurance right here, making sure Jay did not make a comeback in this game like he did already. Zazzi trying to win this $75. And that is going to be foul tip from Danny Jansen. It's going to be a ball right there, 1-2. Got it. 12-9. Mike Trout now up to bat. Lee Smith is now pitching. That's going to be called for strike number 3. That was outside the zone or in between. It's still going to be called for a strike. Unfortunate right there. Wander Franco now up to bat. 12-9. Franco will send it out. That's going to be blooped out to the left side, and that will be a out. 12-9 is our score. And again, Jay needs to do something quick. 4 outs remaining. That's going to be a base hit right there from Jackie Robinson. And he'll be on base. Jesse Winker will come in to pinch hit for Mariano Rivera. As Jada now on limited options right now. He has to get some runs scoring in. 2 outs right here. The pitch is going to be high up and away. Lee Smith is pitching to Jesse Winker. Jackie Robinson with the steal advantage right here. I'm pretty sure he's going to try to send him right here. 1-2. Make that 2-2. You definitely got to send Robinson. Just got to get him on base somehow. Get him in scoring position. Not going to send him now. He's going to wait it out. That is going to be smack. Ball to the left side, and the second baseman cannot pick it up. No, the shortstop cannot pick it up. And that is going to count as an error. And this will still continue the inning for Jay. Unfortunate event right there. The shortstop could not get to the ball. And now the creative player is up, and Jay may work his magic once again. As right now we got a 1-2 count. Oh boy, this is crazy. Can Jay do it again? 1-2. That's going to be popped. No, that's going to be ground out. And that is going to end the inning right there. It's creative player grounds out to the second baseman. Nobody to warm up, and right now Dennis Eckersley will come in. Lee Smith and Josh Hader will be in the bullpen for him. And Mike Trout now up to bat on the top of the ninth, and that is sent. Is it gone? No, it's going to be a foul. That was dangerous right there. Zazzi could have put it up by 4. There's Eckersley up to pitch. 4-seamer going outside. 1-2. Two and two with the neutral count. Mike Trout swings, and is that foul? Is that a foul tip? That is foul tip. 2-2. That's going to be ball number 3. Full count here. Mike Trout is going to be striking out. And Dennis Eckersley gets his first victim. Creative player right now for Zazzi. Trying to add on to the lead. 1 out to go. And that's going to be slapped into the gap. That is going to be extra bases, possibly a double, which it is. The ball's going to be thrown out, and it will be a double for the creative player for Zazzi. David Ortiz now next up to bat. Can Zazzi put it away? He's going to need more than 3 runs for sure, depending on how Jay plays this. Slider gets caught for a strike. That's going to be blooped up in center field. And let's see if he's going to tag. No, he is not. Ball's going to be sent away to third base. And now we have 2 outs. Chipper Jones up to bat. That's going to be slapped out foul. To the 9. Chipper Jones trying to maintain something. 3 for 4 so far in this game. 2 for 1 as far as the count. Batters count 3-1. Pitch goes high, and that's going to be a walk. That will send him to first base. So now a crucial decision for Jado. Wanting to go to Lee Smith. No, he's going to stand with Dennis. That's going to be ball number 1. Kyle Schwarber up to bat. Big time right here for Jay. He got to get out of this inning with no earned runs to give himself a shot. Schwarber will send this one, and that is going to be gone. Make this lead 15-9 just like that. And a big play right there for Zazzi to make things out of reach. 6 runs difference right now. Boy, oh boy, Zazzi, it can smell the money and smell that championship going to him for the finals. The open finals for Zazzi is now in reach. Top of the ninth, and a big 3-run shot by Kyle Schwarber to give him up by 6. Let's see if he can add on a little bit more. Jonathan Scoops is going to get struck out right there. Bottom of the ninth, last effort for Jay. Yes, KG is crazy. They had a good game going on, but now Zazzi brings this up by 6. And that's going to be the first out right there. Sliding out to the first baseman. Swung on, and Chipper Jones will send this out. This will go into the gap, and that will be a base hit going in for 2, possibly 3. No, it's going to end it out right there. All right, next up to hit, we'll see Kyle Schwarber. Mariano Rivera up on the mound. 1-0 is the count. Make that 2-0. Swung on, and that is going to be sent, and that is gone. Kyle Schwarber for JL side is going to send a 2-run home run, and now is only a 4-point game. That is swung on right there again. Eddie Murray sending it gone, and that's going to be a solo shot. Down by 3. Jaydo did not want to go away so easily. 15-12. Battling back. This is down by 6. Trout will send this one. Is that one gone? No, that will be sent to center field, and it's going to be called for out number 2. Final effort. Wendell Franco will be up to bat. On the batter's box or on deck is Jackie Robinson. Can Jaydo survive? Mariano Rivera is no slouch either. Let's see. That's going to be a check swing. 2-2. Here comes the pitch. And that is going to be a 3-2 count. Full count right here. Here comes the pitch. Could be the game. That is going to be swung on, and it's going to be popped up. And Zazzi will be your winner of the Open Finals tournament for bases loaded. Congratulations, Zazzi, as he wins 15-12 and a slugfest of a game right here from both Jaydo and Zazzi. Special thanks to Trix having the stream out there. And again, big W for Zazzi. Both players are rewarded, definitely, but the winner will definitely go out to Zazzi. $75 going to that man's pocket right there for the Open Tourney Finals, and he's doing great things for the regular season. Hopefully we can see him in the playoffs, and hopefully we can see Jaydo in the playoffs too for our regular season playoffs that is coming in a few days from now. Guys, that is the end of our series between Zazzi and Jay. Let's get back to the studio real quick to give you guys what we are going on right here. All right, so again, Keaton, or pretty much KG, said we got to host a legend event ASAP to Mark. Definitely. GG's right here from the side of things from Eminent. Appreciate it, guys. Zazzi said, great job for hosting. Hey, man, we host these for you guys, man. You already know. We come out here, we trying to make sure the MLB community is heard. 100% sure. KG and Marcus have been doing great things. Make sure you give those guys a special hand, a special clap as well. Trix, again, thank you for putting up the stream. We have official content to put up for our YouTube and also for our Twitter to give these players some more showings, and also just to showcase the great game that we have on here. The highlight clips should be really good to send into our video editor. So thank you guys once again. We're just trying to get the MLB community out there on the map. It is a really good time, especially when we're doing these commentary, especially for these games. I love just seeing the amount of energy that is coming along for all the baseball enthusiasts that comes out here for the MLB show. And we are gladly thankful to put on this event for you guys as well. KG, Mark, give you guys a round of applause for yourselves for putting on this event. And hopefully we will come back especially for the regular season playoffs, which will be coming very soon for you guys. Just before we go, we're going to take a look for our standings for our regular season as we crowned the winner for Zazzi, winning $75. Congratulations to Zazzi as he gets the win. All right, let's check out our standings real quick for the regular season. And we are up here. Yep. And this is how the division swings. Coders 13-4. Zazzi, you see, leading Division 1. He just won $75 in his pocket. And this man could be the top seed coming in from his division. MLBS going for division number 2. Los Angeles Samurais division number 3. Leading things. Team Wizards 9-0 on the start of things. For him, Division 5 is Coders Z with 13-4 record. For Division 6, we're going to move on from right here. As we got Division... All right, we're just waiting for Division 6. It's still okay. We still got the rest of the things going right here. New York Expos for Division 2. Tornado Valley Twisters for number 3. Los Angeles Samurais for Division 3 right here, 10-2. The Chicago Disciples, 5-3. Jado is right now undefeated, 4-0. Are we getting things right here? Division 6 for KG. KG leading things. Let me find out. The admin is cheating out here. 13-1. What's going on, guys? Hey, everybody in that division, try to see what's going on here. I don't think KG is supposed to be winning that much games. We move on to Division 7. KG is that man, apparently. Christmas in Harlem, 10-0 record for him right now. And he's been playing really well. If we go down to Division 8. 15-1 for Awesome John. Arizona State Sun Devils doing really good. Detroit Wise Guys 2-12. Not looking so good so far. And we go on to our last division, Division 9. Relentless 17-1. Take notes. One of our guys from the semifinals, 15-0. As we got things going on right here for the Bases Loaded Association. All right, guys, that is going to do it right here for Bases Loaded. Thank you guys for tuning in. And thank you guys for tuning in to our Open Tourney Finals. Zazzi will win $75 and will be crowned our champion. Congratulations to Zazzi. Thank you guys for tuning in. And thank you, everybody that put on production, down to our producer, Colin, down to our tournament managers in KG and Marcus, and down to our players, Zazzi and Jado. Thank you guys once again. We'll be out of here. Peace.